What's up, YouTube? Red Zone 101. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there. Got a new video for you. Actually, my wife gave me the day off. I was supposed to be planting some blueberry bushes, but such a beautiful day and it's Sunday. She said, just take it easy, relax. So, thought I'd do a video. One of my viewers, I think it was last night, sent me a message saying that Byrna had a brand new product. They have a rifle version. Man, you talk about excited. I was like, dude, serious? I gotta check this out. So, because I've been talking to one of the Byrna reps, and I was saying that, you know what? I love my Byrna HD. Okay, I guess you could say my Byrna HD XL now because I've got the 12 gram CO2 adapter on it. And basically, that's what the XL version is. Gives it a little extra power, and you get to use 12 gram CO2s instead of the 8 gram ones. And also, you get a little, you get more shots with it. Last time I got 6 mags with it. That was pretty good. Anyway, so I was saying that, like to one of the Byrna reps that I was speaking to, that it would be really great if Byrna offered a rifle version. And guys, they came out with it. And I gotta say, my first impression was, man, it looks sweet. It's fashioned after an AR and looks really, I gotta say, it looks really good. I was on board. Literally like, man, I gotta get one. Because one thing about me, I like having a firearm, and I know the Byrna HD is not a firearm, but I have both. I like taking my firearms, let's say for example, this right here. This is a Glock 45. Take the mag out. The mag is loaded, but the gun doesn't have one in the chamber, so perfectly safe. Once again, nothing in the chamber. The gun is unloaded. That said, take my Glock 45. I like this gun. It shoots really well. I love Glock mags. So I kind of like how the cowboys used to do things, okay? Bit of a cowboy at heart, I guess you could say. I was born in a small town and raised in the city. So dual citizenship. Anyway, I like how the cowboys would take a firearm, a handgun, and they would pair it with a rifle that shot the same caliber. So this way they can actually save on ammo. It'd be, they didn't have to carry 2 different types of ammo. So let's go back to this. My Glock 45 I paired with a small carbine that takes the same mags and actually shoots the same 9mm caliber. And that's going to be this right here. This right here, unload it, take the mag out. The mag is loaded, but the firearm is not. Pull the charging handle back. There we go. A little tough. There you go. It's not loaded. This is a, let's try that. This is a Caltech Sub 2000. A little different from some of the ones that are out here. I've modified mine to fit me. Any of you that have watched my videos, I've said that I would take my firearms and I modify them to fit me. A little bit of a pad there, so when I'm holding it, it feels better. Put a bit of a buffer pad like on the back here. Doesn't really have a big kick, but still, for a blowback, it does have some kick. Now this right here takes the same mags as my Glock 45. So I'm saving on ammo. I'm saving, let's try again. I'm saving on mags, okay? And what's nice about this, I still have to get the, let me see, this adapter here. It holds a sight that will allow it to fold out of the way. So right now, it won't, but, I don't fold it with too much, so I'm good with it. Like this, until I get that special mount for the red dot. So anyway, my Caltech Sub 2000 takes the same mags as my Glock 45. So I like pairing a firearm with a rifle. Now, back to the Byrna, because this is a Byrna review here, I guess you could say. I wanted to do the same thing with my Byrna HD launcher here, with the 12 gram CO2 adapter. I really wanted a rifle version of it, or else a rifle that would go along with it that would also shoot the same ammo. So I was really excited when I heard that Byrna actually came out with a rifle version. I mean, I was like, wow, I'm going to get one. Let me save up my ducats, save up my pennies, hey, I got to get one. Until I saw the price. $899. Limited availability. Dude, let me tell you, that was a hard pill to swallow. I was thinking when they came out with the rifle version, or else a rifle Byrna, that it would be around maybe let's say that the Byrna XL, the new pistol version of this, goes for about 400 and some dollars, I think it is, 450. Hang on a second. Well, let's take a quick look here. Get back into here and see how much that goes for. Bear with me, people. Products. Okay, the Byrna HD XL. The kit goes for 400. Oh, it's actually gone down. $429. It was $459, but now it's gone down to $429. So I was thinking, the rifle that's coming out would probably be around, I'm thinking in the 600, 650 range. That's still a lot for something you're paying for that's not a firearm, but at the same time, I like pairing, as I said, my firearms with a rifle, and I thought a good carbine would be really cool to pair up with this HD launcher. Anyway, that again was until I saw the price, and the price, hold on one second here, it's almost $1,000. Now, I'm not sure if that's even including shipping. Wait a minute, hold on. Let's see if that'll say right quick. I'm not sure if that includes shipping. Let's bring it up real quick. Put on the sexy specs and see what's happening here. Pre-orders ship end of August. Shipping restrictions. Not sure what that's going to say about shipping. Let me see here. Doesn't say. I would literally have to purchase it, and I guess it would tell me then if shipping is free or not. Bottom line, $900. As I said, that was a tough pill to swallow. And as much as I would really like to get one of these, I mean, I gotta say, if it functions as well as it looks, I mean, this would be a hit. I mean, a serious hit. The only thing I've kind of, they could have left out, I didn't like all of the orange on it. Now, they probably did that for legal reasons or whatever, so this way it didn't look so much like an AR. You could tell that it wasn't a firearm. Like they do some of the airsoft guns or what have you, they'll have an orange tip on it, like whatever. So if you're outside, let's say that law enforcement pulled up, they could look and see, okay, well, that's not a firearm. Okay. But since you are going to be using this for self-defense, I was thinking it would be really cool if it was all black. That was my only kind of like, if I got one, I might be tempted to change these orange parts to black. Probably void the warranty again, like I did my HD launcher, but I'm just saying. That would be me, not advising you to do this, okay? But that would be my only gripe about this. But when I look at it, I mean, the setup is pretty sweet. The flip up sights. Um, let me see the foregrip here. Um, it's got dual mags, so when you run out of one, you can flip it over um, and actually use the second mag. So you got with two mags there. I think the mags hold, is it 20 or 30 rounds? Hold on. Well, let's check this out real quick, okay? Go back on their site right here and see what we got here. Okay. The average velocity is 325 feet per second. Let me see here. How many mags? Well, okay, two 19 rounds. So you get two 19 round mags with it. Again, if I had to go on just looks alone, I want one. Okay. And hoping that the performance is going to be the same as I've had with my Byrna HD launcher. If that was the case, and if the price wasn't almost a grand, I would be jumping on this right now. But $900, wow, that's I mean, you tell me what you think. Because you can buy an AR for under a grand. You can get an AR, a decent AR, meaning not this here, but an AR that shoots a 223 or 5.56 actual firearm. You can get one for under a grand, under $800 or $700, depending on if they're on sale. So this right here for something that's non-lethal, don't get me wrong, I would love to pair it with my Byrna HD launcher, but I'm just having a hard time with that price there. I thought it was going to be a little high, but I didn't think it was going to be that high. Um, Now, they are saying that's not the actual bud stop there. And there's my wife. Uh, hang on one second. Hey, sweetheart, right in the middle of a video. Can I give you a buzz back?
No, because I have to tell you that I'm not going to be able to do that with you because they just called me at my job, so I have to go in.
Okay, then you're coming back home or going straight there?
I'm going straight there, and I have my badge in my car, so that's why I took it anyway.
Okay.
I had to put the stuff down that I had, and I'm on my way there.
All right, babe. All right, I love you. You have a good day, and I'll see you a little later.
All right. Sorry, sugar.
No problem.
All right, I love you.
I love you too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. People, I apologize. That may not have been professional, but I had to take that call from my wife. My wife is an essential worker. She works in the hospital. She was on call today. She wanted to call me because she had to step out and do some grocery shopping, and wanted to call and say that she had to go in. So anyway, I apologize about that. Yeah, I'll leave that in the video. Anyway, back to the Byrna video. Okay. Yes, I love my wife. That's my baby right there. Anyway, back to the video. Again, that almost not that $900 price range, and I know they're saying that that is the MSRP, and I'm not sure if they're going to drop it, but that's a little steep for my blood. And as much as I'd like to, and I've been thinking about it, I'm not going to say that I won't get it, but I'm doing some soul searching right now. And I'm trying to decide if it's for me or if I just want to stick with my Byrna HD launcher. I like the way it's set up. You see I got my red dot there, and it actually works very well. Um, anyway, and I've got my 12 gram CO2 adapter, so I am getting a little more power. Not too much, just a little bit more. I think it's like 6 feet per second more or whatever. It already hits hard, so I'm good with that. And I'm getting more mags with it. Instead of 4 mags, I'm getting 6 mags now. So I'm okay with that. And the fact that I can use 12 gram CO2s instead of the 8 gram works for me because, as I said before, I collect air guns and I have a supply of 12 grams CO2s. And they're easier for me to get. All right, let's get that back. Come on, you. All right. I think I'm losing power like on that, but we can cut that off. Bottom line, what do you think? I mean, it would be great to pair that rifle that we just saw with the Byrna HD launcher, even the XL. It would be a great combo. Like I said, I love pistol rifle combos. Okay, I even have a lever gun that shoots a 22, and I have a what is that? I have trying to think right now. Well, a single action 22 pistol also. So it's good to take to the range and just plink with. I can switch from the pistol to the rifle. They take the same ammo. 22s, you can shoot all day with those. Just great. Okay. And as I said, my Glock 45 paired with my Caltech Sub 2000 is a great combo. Oh, this is a holder for a spare mag. I got that from another let me see, person on YouTube that did that to his, and I thought that was a really sweet idea. Back to the video. The rifle would be really cool to pair with this. I just don't know if I can get over that $900, and see, that's $900 before taxes. Well, let's try to get not $900, $899 before taxes. And then I don't know if shipping is included. You might be talking almost $1,000, or at least, yeah, close to $1,000. Now, if that was going to be your only option for self-defense, and money wasn't really an option, and you weren't deterred with that, it's a brand new product, so you would be kind of like the test subjects to see if it's really working the way it should or not. Hopefully it is, okay? You know, Byrna, to me, I mean, I've had great results with my HD launcher, and I'm hoping that the rifle version is going to be just as good. So again, if that's all okay with you, the price, you being the first to get it, I mean, you know, it's like getting a car that's brand new off of the line, you know, a brand new model. You know, there's going to be maybe some quirks that they have to work out with, and some of them are just right, I mean, are spot on, you know, as soon as they come off the line like a new model. And then there's some, you know, might have a few issues. Hopefully that won't be the issue with the new Byrna rifle. Again, let me know what you think, because right now I'm kind of torn between I want one, but I don't want to pay almost $1,000 for it. So I'm not going to ramble. Um, like I said, I'd really like to get my hands on one. I love the way it looks. The AR platform is a proven platform. It's a good platform. Um, Personally, I think it should have been all black, because some people don't like the HD launcher because it looks like a firearm. I personally don't have a problem with that, because, you know, that might be enough if somebody was to try to carjack me, um, break into my house, what have you know, and I had to use it for self-defense. Just pulling it out might be enough, because it looks like a firearm, although it's not, might be enough just to deter somebody to choose a different course of action. Okay? Um, that's why I like the rifle version, because it almost reminds me of this right here. A friend of mine, I was showing him my new build on this, and he was like, man, that's a scary looking gun. To me, that's a plus, because if someone broke into my house, first of all, you never want to shoot anyone, okay? Even in self-defense, unless you have to. Hey, dude, sorry about that. Unless you have to. If I was to pull this out and point it and say, stop, you don't think they're going to stop? Unless they got a mental problem. Trust me, they're going to back up, turn around, and run. Okay? Because it's scary looking. That's what I like about the Byrna. It's big. You see that big bore there? It looks scary. That's what I like about the rifle. The rifle looks like an AR. That's why I think it shouldn't have had all that orange on it. It should have been all black. Because if somebody did break into your house, and let's say you did have to pull it to defend yourself, if you pull that out and you're pointing at someone, and like you told them to stop, and they look at it, they're going to think it's a firearm. And most times, criminals don't want to they don't want a level playing field. They want to have the advantage. Once they see they do not have the advantage, where the potential victim has the ability to defend themselves and is willing to fight back, most of the time criminals back off. Cowards. So that's what I do like about the rifle. And that's why, although I don't like the price, that's why I've considered maybe getting one. Maybe. I'm thinking about it. Anyway, like I said, guys, well, let me know what you think. I'm not going to ramble, which I have been doing. Um, anyway, this is Red Zone 101. I want to thank you guys for watching. As always, God bless and stay safe out there. Peace.